Alright, so this time we have an equation. We have to find the center, foci, vertices, equation of asymptote, then graph it. So here's our equation. We have y plus 4 all over 4. This is squared actually. Then minus x minus 2 squared all over 16 is equal to 1. So first, identify our equation here. Is it parabola, ellipse, or a hyperbola? So we're seeing here, we have the negative. So if this have the negative, then it means it's not ellipse, since our ellipse must be positive. Then it is hyperbola or a parabola. But then we have here also the squared. So, or we have both squared. So it means we have hyperbola. So now that we already identified our equation, let's first, we have to get our a and b, which in our original equation here is a squared and here our b squared, which means to get that here a squared and b squared. So our a squared is equal to 4, our b squared is equal to 16. So therefore, let's square this to get the, then so we have our a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 4. So this is our a, this is our b. So let's identify our h and k. So our h is 2, since in the equation it is to be x minus h. So therefore, our h will be positive 2, and here we have y minus, we have y minus k. So therefore, our k is negative 4. So now that we have our a, b, then h and k, we'll have our center. So our center is 2, since it is, our center is h comma k, so it is 2 comma negative 4. This is our center. Then now let's try to graph it. Let's graph this. So since we have a negative y, so let's make it our graph. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and so on. So there. So our center is 2 comma, negative 4. So, that means what is here? So, this is the center. Then, we have to get our vertices. So, since this is a vertical hyperbola, since our y is first, then x is second, so this is hyperbola. So, when we say hyperbola, our a is gonna up and down. So, up and down. So, that's, but then if it's horizontal, then our a is left and right. So, our vertices should be so our a is 2. So let's count 2 since our a is 2. So this is the first vertices, and the second vertices is again 2 down, 1 1 2. So this is here, and our b should be 4. So we use this horizontally. So 1 2 3 4. So this is 6, and here 4. We have negative 1 and negative 2. So 1 2 1 2 3 4. So here is our b. So let's make a box or rectangle out of it. So that's our box. That's our guide. So now that we have our vertices, let's label this. This is 2 comma negative 2. So that's 2 comma negative 2, and the second one is 2 comma negative 6. 2 comma negative 6. So now we have our center, then we have our vertices. Then let's try our foci. Let's find our foci. So our foci, initially you can find the foci by using the equation of c is equal to square root of a squared plus b squared. Now we have our a is 2, or we can say that we can initially base here. So we have 4 plus 16, which is 20, and we simplify the 20. We have used its approximate. So 2 times, so square root of 5 is 2.24. So we have 4.47. So this is our C. So this is our C here, 4.47. Now let's use that. Let's use that to get our foci. So you can just base on our center, which is 2 comma negative 4. So plus our C, which is 4.47. So we get 2 comma 0.47, and this is F1. So our f2 is 2 comma negative 4. So this is our up and our down here is 2 comma negative 4 minus 4.47. So we have 2 comma negative 8.47. So here our f1 foci 1 and the second foci. We have 2 comma 0.47. So our 0.47, so here is 1 and 2, so maybe here, but here. So our first foci is here. So our is here talaga. Okay. Yan. So, to make it more appropriate, exact. So now our foci, second foci is 2 comma negative 8.47. So here's our 8, negative 8. So maybe here, let's approximate it, 0.47. So here, then so this is our second foci. So let's label it. So our first foci is 2 comma 0.47 and 2 comma negative 8.47. So that's our foci. So let's drop our curve. So there. So this is just approximate. So there. Then let's make our asymptote. So first, to get the equation of asymptote, we have the equation y minus k is equal to positive negative a over b, sort of the identity of x minus h. So therefore our equation of asymptote is y plus 4, since we are going to substitute the value. Y plus 4 is equal to positive negative 2 over 4 times x minus 2. So this is our equation of asymptote. So let's draw our asymptote. So basically, they should not meet, no? It's so hard to do. So that'll work. So that's our asymptote, and our equation is y plus 4 is equal to positive negative 2 over 4 times x minus 2. So that is our graph. So that's all in solving our equation, which is a hyperbola. Thank you so much.